Hey everyone, Jackson here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're shining a much needed spotlight on a really important subject, women's health. This is a topic that impacts all of us, either directly or through the women that we care about in our lives. So we're going to dive into two crucial areas, breast health and gynecological health. We're going to break these down into 5 different areas and 5 vital things to watch out for in each of the categories. Now this isn't about creating fear, this is about arming you and arming the people in your lives with a little more knowledge, because early detection and understanding of these conditions can truly be life-saving. So let's get started.
First off, let's talk about breast health, and specifically breast cancer. It's one of the most common cancers affecting women, but the good news is that when caught early, treatment is very successful. This is why knowing your breasts and performing regular self-exams are so incredibly important. Here are 5 signs to warrant a conversation with your doctor. Number 1. A new lump or thickening in the breast or armpit. This is one of the most well-known symptoms, and for good reason. Feel for any new lumps, bumps, or areas of thickening in your breast tissue or under your arm. While most lumps are benign, any new finding needs to be checked by a healthcare professional, even if it is painless. Number 2. Changes in breast size or shape. Notice if one breast suddenly changes size or shape compared to the other, or if there is a noticeable difference in the overall appearance. Your breasts aren't identical, but a new or significant change is a red flag. Number 3. Skin changes on the breast, dimpling, redness and puckering. So look for any changes in the skin itself. This could be dimpling, which may look like orange peel, redness, scaling or puckering. These can indicate underlying issues, so pay close attention to the surface of your breast. Number 4. Nipple changes, inversion, discharge or rash. Examine your nipples. Has one turned inward when it wasn't before? Are you experiencing nipple discharge that isn't breast milk, especially if it's bloody? Or do you see a persistent rash or scaling around the nipple area that looks like eczema? These are signs that need medical attention. Number 5. Persistent breast or armpit pain. While breast pain comes and goes often with your cycle, it's common and usually benign. Persistent pain in one area of your breast or armpit that doesn't go away, especially if it's new, should be evaluated. Don't assume that all pain is normal. Regular self-exams are your first offense. Get to know what's normal for your breasts. Remember, if you notice any of these changes, don't panic, but do make an appointment with your doctor promptly. Early detection truly does save lives. Now let's move on to gynecological health, a broad but incredibly important area covering your reproductive organs. This includes conditions like cervical cancer, uterine fibroids, endometriosis, and polycystic ovary syndrome. Many of these conditions can have overlapping symptoms, making them crucial to understand what's normal for your body. Here are 5 key signs related to your gynecological health that you should never ignore. Number 1. Unusual vaginal bleeding between periods, after sex, after menopause, or heavier periods. Any bleeding that is unusual for you should be a major red flag. This includes bleeding between your periods, bleeding during or after sex, or any new bleeding if you've already gone through menopause. Also, if your periods suddenly become much heavier and last significantly longer than they used to, it's time to talk to your doctor. These can be signs of anything from fibroids to cervical or uterine cancer. Number 2. Chronic pelvic pain, especially if it worsens with periods or sex. Are you experiencing persistent pain in your lower stomach, pelvis or lower back? If the pain is severe, debilitating, and occurs outside of your period, Or if you're experiencing significant pain during or after sex, it could be a sign of conditions like endometriosis, fibroids, or even ovarian issues. Don't just tough it out. Get it checked out. Number 3. Persistent bloating, feeling full quickly, or difficulty in eating. While occasional bloating is normal, especially around your period, persistent bloating that doesn't go away, feeling full very quickly after eating small amounts, or difficulty eating can be subtle but important symptoms, particularly for ovarian cancer. These symptoms might seem vague, but if they are new and persistent, get them investigated. Number 4. Significant changes in your menstrual cycle, absent periods, or severe pain. Beyond just heavy bleeding, pay attention to your overall regularity and nature of your cycle. Are your periods suddenly very irregular or completely absent when they used to be regular? Or has your period pain become so severe it interferes with your daily life? These could point to conditions like PCOS or endometriosis, which require proper diagnosis and management. Number 5. Unexplained changes in vaginal discharge or odor. While some vaginal discharge is normal, any significant changes in its color, consistency, amount, or especially if it develops a strong, unusual odor, warrants attention. This can indicate an infection, but in some cases, it can also be a symptom of cervical cancer or other gynecological issues. Ladies, your health is your power. You often put others first, but it's essential to prioritize yourself. These symptoms are your body's way of telling you something might be off. Don't ignore it. Don't be embarrassed. And don't delay seeking medical advice. Regular checkups, including gynecological exams, screenings like pap tests and mammograms, are recommended for the age and risk factors. These are your best allies in maintaining your health.
So as you can appreciate, knowing these signs empowers you to have an informed conversation with your doctor and for you to be an advocate for your own health and well-being. And early detection truly makes a difference. It makes a massive difference in the outcomes of any treatment plan that you have coming on. As a new channel, getting new subscribers is really tricky. So I'm going to make you a promise. If you subscribe to the channel, I will do my best. I will give all my efforts to improve the quality, the production, and the information that I'm providing out on this channel. So if you found this information at all helpful, please do me a big favor. Give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, subscribe to the channel, because it will mean so much. Share this video with the amazing women in your life. Remember, if you experience any of these symptoms, please consult a healthcare professional. Your health and your journey matters. I'll see you soon on the next video. Bye for now.